Hi, Ms. Shamayev.
Hi, Miss Franco. How are you?
Good. You know, we never had the term vacation, winter vacation, when I was growing up. It was always called intercession, which translates to Ben Hazmanim, which is a break in between periods of learning. And I like to think of it that way, because we're not really vacating a lot of our responsibilities. We're just taking a pause and having time to reflect and reset and recharge before we come back to school again.
Right. And for sure, we and the students all need a break, even in Sefer Shemot, right? Bnei Yisrael were avadim in Mitzrayim, and it said, V'lo shamu Moshe mikotzer ruach u'me'avodah kasha. Kotzer ruach. That means that like they weren't able to breathe. They were short of ruach. They were working too hard. And that's what prevented them from doing what they were supposed to do, listening to Moshe, working on getting out of Mitzrayim. For sure, when we're overworked and overwhelmed, we need this intercession, this Ben Hazmanim. But also, like you were saying, it's not a vacation. Like, we don't want to vacate everything we have. Think about what happened once we left Mitzrayim, right? We received the Torah right away. And I think that's very telling of what is the purpose of being free, right? Of going out, of being on this intercession. When we get this opportunity to be free, right? It's a privilege that we have to be able to work on our religion and our brit with Hashem and everything that we are so privileged to have. So
it's freedom with boundaries,
for sure.
And the things that we do to maintain spirituality, those things don't take a break.
Exactly. And I think that if we've changed our perspective a little from I'm vacating to I'm in a different setting, right? I'm in a different structure, and it's definitely unstructured time, but I want to think about, how do I want to spend my time? What do I want to do with my time? Do I want to spend 2 minutes a day watching the Bar Kai videos? Do I want to pray every morning? And maybe if I'm on a hike with my family, stop and look at Hashem's creations, right? There's always something that we can do to bring Hashem in. And for sure, that is a privilege that we have. When we're free, that's the opportunity that we should always be seizing and taking advantage of.
Great. Have a great break.
You too.